We'll hang on to this. But yeah, things are tough on normal difficulty, I will say. Let's and Plasma Mech is an interesting one. I don't fully understand. I think maybe you have to get more austerity sensors for it. But let's try it with Slopper Johnson, just because the healing is more readily available. You don't like the mech? All right, well, I'm gonna give it another go. But the issue is really, actually, maybe Kimmy's a good choice with the mech. Or Alice? Alice had a blue output, right? All right, we'll try it. We'll try it this way. I don't know, but yeah, we're there's some difficulty for sure here. All right, the Bog Marshes. You could only get it to work with Kimmy. Oh, okay, that's good to know. It's gonna tell. I feel like I need to be using the austerity sensors more. Alice is tricky too, I will say. This blue output. Maybe I need to stop hanging on to this blue output. I don't feel like I can use... All right, we need to find some good modules, so I'm going to spend some plasma. Spend some to make some. This gives us +1. So we get more... What happens when you get more vulnerable, I guess, is the question. Doesn't look like vulnerable stacks. So maybe nothing happens? But I guess we get the win here if we do this. Okay, so pumping in is not good. Sensor amplifier. Well, with the austerity sensors, maybe that's good, but it feels so slow. That does seem pretty good. Go down the bottom path. Okay, so this is now crusted. So I can spend... So there's no value in... doing that. We will immediately uncrust. We will generate plasma with the uncrusting, I guess. Okay, then over here, I think we're planning to do austerity. Oh, that gets used. Okay, so I can do this and do that for a little bit of healing next time. Yeah, I feel like when Rogue Voltage said that don't forget yada yada, like I'm looking at it and I'm like, what? How could I be playing this faster? Struggling with that a little bit. All right, so this won't do anything right now. We can do 1 damage once with this. We can shift this over here. But this outputs a blue, which just would give us more vulnerability, which does nothing for us. All right. Hey! Hey, March. Welcome on in. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can go too much faster, but maybe I'm missing something. Okay, so we'll at least get 2 damage into revitalization and 1 damage here. Yeah, I don't think we don't get a kill this way. Is there any way that I can change this? So I could do this, and we could get a bigger revitalizing screen. But that doesn't seem better than just doing damage. I think we're better off splitting it like this. But it's going to take a long time for us to get the kill. And I'm a little worried about Gorf being... Gorf being almighty and whatnot. Burn a plasma to kill the mighty one, I guess. But our plasma is rough and tumble. If you're going to finish a battle slowly, you can take the time to fully charge the austerities. So you can go and swing to the next fight. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Let's see. So we do this, we do this. That's going to crust and apply vulnerable, which doesn't matter. At least our next turns aren't in the storm. Then when we break the crust, we can heal everybody up. But I think that's the best we can do. Except not. Because this enemy grav spores. Alright, well, that could be a little rough. This generates 2? It does. So technically we can win here. And we'll save the healing for next time, I guess. Have a good one, Tim. Alright, we will revive. Oh, that's all our money. Stinks. Yeah, the mech is rough. For sure. We have $0. Maybe we can sell something? A dirty generator sounds really good to me right now. Is there any way we can get to 3? We can sell blue to green. Buy the dirty generator. And not negotiable. You can sell the, right now we're at -2. I think without selling our pass-through +1, which I think would be disastrous, I don't think we can afford the dirty generator. Unfortunately. We could get up to 2. The only thing we can buy for 2 is we could buy... We could buy a plasma sensor, but it's malfunctioning. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do here at the shop. Alright, no plasma to burn, so it's just going to be... austerity sensor there, and then... This doesn't do anything. Yeah, this is... Austerity cells are not sensors. Oh. The satellite dish on the bottom was confusing to me. That makes sense, though. This doesn't look very good for us. So I can apply vulnerable... And then I can do a heal on everyone when that cracks, but that's not very good. Oh, yeah, this is just brutal. I can't... Like, I guess I can do this just immediately to heal. But... That's like it. And then over here, I don't have plasma to burn, so I'm just going to be sitting here twiddling my thumbs. And this heals us, but this won't do anything else. No plasma, so nothing to do there. We get Hold on, we have this one here, which I can put this into here, which means that now this is at least doing 3 damage. No, it's just doing 2 damage. Not enough. And we don't have a place to put this blue in. Do we have a converter? Red to blue. That doesn't help. This isn't doing anything. I guess we just make another heal, but we're stuck. Okay, then we can put this directly into here just to do 1 damage. We're, doesn't really matter. This will be fine in the future. We're going to need to do that to heal. I think we'll set up vulnerable this next turn, but... Wait, hold on. Ready for action, but I can't do anything. Do I have to have something laced up? Because I can't... Wait, actually, what's going on here? Oh, I have to skip turn. Okay. Had to skip turn. Okay, so we can vulnerable you. Seems like what we have to do. Wait, did skipping turn not charge the cells? Yeah, Alpha. I am aware. I generally don't see the value of charging them up to 2. I don't think, because like I have this sensor. Oh, it's a sensor amplifier, so it doesn't do anything. But I thought these would charge, but I guess they only charge on, not on cooldown. So now I can charge them. I could not buy the plasma sensor Rogue Voltage. It was too expensive. I could not sell things. Yeah. So let's see. So right now we're good and we're good. I guess for your turn, you can do nothing. So I have to skip again. Or at least these, I guess, charge when I do that. But that's little consolation. And because these are not a sensor, this does nothing. So I might as well just have this go directly into this and this go into that, I guess. So we get heals and we shoot for 1. Wait, is this one? Oh, this one doesn't... This one is +1, but we don't have... Well, okay, wait. We can do this to this to this. Yeah, the merger will add 1 charge. Okay, so that gets the kill, and we get the heal, I think. So yeah, so the issue is that if you have something like this merger that has +1, it's always better to use it every turn rather than... Because if I pump 2 into this, I get 1. If I pump 1 into this, I get 2, right? Or if I pump 1 into this twice, I get 2 additional value. Grav sensor, revitalizing sensor, or converter that is encrusted and then will be on cooldown. Blue is a good one for us, so we'll grab that. Like if we can get blue to white, that at least gives us some flexibility. But I don't know if we survive this fight. Let's see. So let's see. So we will break the crust, which will give us 2 energy. Maybe we need to pump that into plasma so that we have the ability to use this plasma combusting generator. Because doing 2 damage doesn't seem like it moves the needle too much. What does this thing do? Fills might whenever turn order is charged. Remove from target and puts it on another target and removes all might and deal that much damage. Okay, so we want to avoid it getting might. We don't have any plasma. Put the sensor amplifier onto Alice's crust sensor. But then I guess we also need this as well. But that gets us to blue. That doesn't seem like it's helping us too much. I guess we can get more plasma this way. But we can't do any damage. So we get 1 more plasma, I guess. Which at least means we can shoot with this guy, but we're shooting for 2, which doesn't kill this. And now the sensor amplifier is on cooldown, so we can still do this. We could break the crust on this. But this is not self-encrusting, so this is a one-time thing. I'm going to do this. We'll wait for it. We have non-zero plasma. The dream! This is getting dangerously near a one-shot. Okay, so now you... This is a convert. All we can do is apply... This is awful. We can do 1 damage. I think that's the best we can do here. And then eventually we can add some vulnerable, which feels like it's kind of not that interesting. I think this thing's going to be trouble if we don't kill it. So I think I need to do that. Yeah, nearly dead. Okay, so we can use everything here this turn. So I could do this here and this here, right? And then, unfortunately, because this is crusted, we'll do that. And then what can we do with the sensor output of this? We can... This is a sensor, so we can sensor amplify it. But again, we've learned the hard way that the vulnerability ray does not improve... Well, it says duration 3 energy. It doesn't seem like it does better with more energy being pumped into it. But we don't have any way to convert to red yet. We're working on it with this thing, but... I guess we do it this way. We're still doing 2 damage, and we're getting a heal, so I think it's good enough, potentially. This is a one-shot after her turn if we're not careful. So we might need to try and find a heal. We have 2 energy plus 1 plus 1. Can we... This isn't on cooldown. Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. It's this one here. Blue to that. Okay. Then this you can use to heal up. Oh, this potion is on cooldown. Okay, and then I think order matters here. So if I put this on the left, we'll apply vulnerable, and then we'll hit with all of these. I think. This is going to be 2, 3, 4, 4 damage plus 1 from vulnerable. Oh, wait, but this is the blaster, so it's going to be double. I think this is the kill. It's the kill as long as we apply vulnerable. But that means we can't play the potion? Looks like it. I think that's just the way the cookie crumbles. All right. A storage cell factory. A duplicator. Construct a permanent copy of another non-cracked module on this rack. Duplicator seems quite good because we could take our merger and duplicate it. I'll try that. It was not the top level of fast. We'll grab this. Okay, and we left with these. I mean, I kind of feel like we're a little bit doomed, but let's see. What do we have on sale? Generators produce more. Transmogrifier or pass-through upgrade. Pass-through upgrade is kind of spicy. Like, this converter having a pass-through upgrade is pretty good. But we would have to sell something to get it. I'm not entirely sure what I should duplicate. Right now I'm thinking about doing this merger because it seems like it's always viable. The pass-through upgrader, though, would be really good. But, like, I think I could upgrade this pass-through, but what am I going to sell? Oh, I can sell that. Sell this potion for that? Alright, let's do it. Means no meta progression upgrades, unfortunately, but we will see. So let's see. So then the question is... So it's this right here. The sensor... Okay, the one that we're looking at is the converter. Duping the crust sensor could be big. Mech can use it since it's not a generator. Very smart, Alpha. Very smart. So maybe we do that, and then we duplicate. This converter is not that useful for duplicating. So we're going to duplicate the merger. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. All right. And because we're duplicating and pass-throughing different things, we don't have to worry about it. Okay.